Hello everyone, welcome back to Yakuza 3 Remastered. Well, last time, it seems like at least half of the people in the Tojo clan have just been taken out. Whether partly due to frickin' to Kiryu, others from the frickin' Chinese syndicate. Just and from that weird frickin' secret organization from Kazuma-san's brother is in that frickin' shot Daigo. A lot of the key figures have either died or out of action. So even though Kiryu would like to call it a day, there's still too much going on right now. And he's about to go on a meeting with the... Oh, what was he? The Japanese defense minister, I believe? Oh. And we have this one here, 42, which is a mystery stone. We'd probably use that for crafting. I did see that though. Self-defense guide? Uh-oh. Now here it is. Unorthodox weapons guide. Guide to all sorts of unorthodox weapons. Should be good for a weapons mod. Okay, so now it's just to make things. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. But we're also doing side quests. Oh god, there was the one side quest I meant to look up, but I didn't because I forgot. Let's see if I can even find it. Yeah, murder at Cafe Alps. I might, and not just might, I am going to look that up. At least the beginning to see where I'm supposed to go, if I'm supposed to wait till night, or not. Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to know that, and I just want to make sure. Yeah, I can't talk to the detective until it's night, like I thought. I just wanted confirmation. So it's just going to be in the back of our side quest guide until nighttime. Let's do some other side quests. Oh. Okay, I can drink if I want to. I'm a grown-ass adult. They beat up for grown. Eerie stuffed toy. This thing's eyes are glowing as if cursed. What the frick is this? I want it just because it's kind of creepy and I want to see what it does. Yeah, throw that in there. This a weapon? What is this? What is this? I can't use it here, but it's apparently cursed. Oh, I hate it. Oh. This is the end of the line. Single file, please. What's going on? The problem lies in your former life. The same is true of your father. He complains of the pain in his legs, does he not? Yeah, he said something recently about it being hard to walk. Fortune teller? Do you want me to read your fortune? If so, please get in line. Everybody must wait their turn after all. No, Wait! Your face! Its features are fascinating. Come here for a moment. How about I give you a special reading? Sure, I'll learn my destiny. Sure, I'll give it a try. Ways decisions. Sometimes you must make quick decisions because you never know when you'll have the same chance again. I'm sorry, but I have to stop here. I'll finish the rest of your reading after I read his fortune. What? Well, you'd better. Now, could I have your name? Write it on this piece of paper. Kazuma Kiryu. Aha, this is the name of a hero. You have the wisdom and resources to be a great victor, but your name foretells a tempestuous future. Oh? I can't read a man like you just from your name. I need your physiognomy and palm readings. I should probably look into your past life, too. I usually charge 150,000 yen for this, but for an interesting man like you, it's only 120,000. Sure, I got the money. Okay, if what you said is true, I've got to hear what's next. Well then, do you mind paying the yen up front? Here. Alright, thank you. Now for your fortune. Let's see. First, let's start with your palm. I see it now. You're a hero. But a hero, you must never forget there are many people supporting you. I got it. I also see you're being fooled by someone you trust. What? But it's better to continue being fooled. You'll be happier that way. You must not let suspicion take over your heart. Well then, come back when you feel lost. I'll shine light on the path to your future. Huh. They cheating on me too. Why am I the only one getting yelled at? It's not fair. You again, your future won't have changed so soon after your last reading. Please come back again later. So someone I trust is, excuse me. Did you have your fortune read by that fortune teller? That's right. I overheard some people near the arcade on Nakamichi Street complaining about getting cheated out of their money by that fortune teller. That's so. I don't know all the details, but they said something about her charging a lot of money and then just spouting off some generic babble. They're probably still there. Why don't you try going to the arcade on Nakamichi Street and talking to them yourself? More people swindled by that fortune teller? Have I go to the video arcade on Nakamichi Street? Now we go Club Sega. Down this way. Sorry, I gotta go to Sega. Have I played any of these? Oh no, I have. I am not interested in Boxilius. Not interested, never mind.
らっしゃいませ。
Man. What's up with that fortune? There's no way it's right. My friend said she was good too. What's this about a fortune teller? It's outrageous. I should go give her a piece of my mind. She said she'd give me a special reading, then trick me out of 150,000 yen. I can't believe I paid 30,000 yen for that. Do you know what I could buy with 30,000 yen? I'm gonna get my money back. Must have gone to the same fortune teller. What? Did she get you too? We really ought to all go complain to her together. Won't rest until I tell her what I think of her. Sounds good. Let us know if you see her again. I'm gonna slap her silly. Shouldn't want it. Not gonna lie, I already forget which street she was on. She might have been here, but she's not any longer. Oh no, she's here, okay. Alright now, one at a time, I put your wages in here, and then I want you all back next time we do this. It's so easy, we got money just for lining up. Call me whenever you need help. I will. In fact, we might have a TV station filming out here next week. I'll definitely call on all of you then. Okay, I'll make sure to say how good you are. Thanks to all of you, I found a mark willing to pay 120,000 yen, so I'll give each of you a bonus of 1,000 yen. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, it's you. What's with all these people? What's it to you? You seem pleased with my fortune, if I recall correctly. I'm not asking you to give me my money back. I just want you to stop paying people to make it look like you have satisfied customers. You have a problem with the way I do things? Keep talking like that, and I'll introduce you to my charming sons. You should know that my boys aren't the puny waifs you normally deal with. Oh, boys, would you come here for a moment? This man wants to talk to you. What is it, Mom? Is this man accusing you of something? Yes, give this man a scolding, please. Would you like me to read your fortune now? Why, I predict a very unpleasant experience in your near future. I'm gonna break your shit. Stop. Looks like your fortune was wrong. Again. Oh, come on. This is how the world works. You make a little line of customers in front of your store and make it look popular. Soon people will start talking about it. And then you just wait for idiots like you to show up and take their cash. That's pathetic. But as far as fortune telling goes, I'm not a fraud. I used to be a famous fortune teller. I was right about you, wasn't I? I told you were being fooled by someone. That person was me. Not funny, huh? Anyway, I've lost my flair for fortune-telling lately, which is why I've been running this little gig. But you made me realize there's a good time for me to retire. The world doesn't need fortune-tellers who can't read fortunes. It's good to know when to stop. You base your business on deception, but your fortunes themselves weren't half bad. Ah, a man who recognizes quality. The moment I saw your face, everything just came together. I felt that old energy I used to feel. But I'm tired of all this. I'm gonna live the rest of my days peacefully with my sons. Please just forget I was ever here. Don't tell anyone you saw me. Got it. I can keep a secret. Where's that fortune teller? I know I heard that voice of hers. There you are. How'd it go? Did you find her? Actually. Couldn't find her. Don't think she's hanging around here anymore. Oh, I swear I heard her voice just now, though. Let's try over there. I'm getting my 30,000 yen back, you hear me? He's supposed to be someone? No? Okay. Darn, I don't see her anywhere. Maybe she ran away. Maybe someone found out she was lying. Let's try over there. I'm not going to let her get away with my money. Ladies. Did you just help us get away? Who, me? You're a good man. I'm confident something good will happen to you. Well then, goodbye for real this time. Let me thank you by giving you this. Yeah, I'll keep the crystal. I'll put away the eerie stuffed toy. Could be used to tell fortune, but it's probably better to sell it. If I've been down here, I probably have, but again, if I have, it's been a while. I don't know if I'm gonna see any coins, or not coins, but keys. Oh, sorry. Okay, that way into the north. You know what? I'm a little hurt. We can have a little bit of sushi. Little hurt gets little sushi. Make me workers sure this dish that workers never get tired of, even if it's eaten every day. Ooh, I'm full. Bay phone's ringing. Wonder who's on the other end. Might as well pick up. Hello? We've taken something important to you. What? You want a pack? Buy an Italian necklace at the March. Is it the dude that's holding the bag there, I wonder? Bring it to the phone booth in front of Popo on Showa Street. Italian necklace, Popo on Showa. What have you taken? I suggest you move quickly. Popo on Showa. Thank you very much. Another ring ain't found. The same guy? Pick up the phone. I see you bought the Italian necklace. Next, buy a monogram bag from the March. Bring that to the phone booth in front of the batting cages. Who are you? Who wants to do as you're told? You know not to call the Nice. What was it that he wanted me to buy? Who is this guy? It was pretty noisy on his end of the phone. Maybe he's somewhere crowded. Said I should buy a monogram bag and bring it to the phone book and buy the bad news. Oh no. I already have one. Will this count? Will it count? Since I technically didn't buy it. Well, might as well go and see. Yeah, I'll just take a taxi over to there. Frick it, right? Might as well. Phone's ringing. Probably some guy. Guess I'll pick it up. Wonder if he's fine. See about the monogram bag. A man of such wealth must be used to these luxuries. Some sort of sound in the background. I know I've heard that before. I want you to get 200,000 yen together. Bring the money, the necklace, and the bag to the parking lot behind the Millennium Tower. Immediately, if you please. If you don't show up, well, you know the consequences, don't you? Background noise is a clue, at least. I think I've heard that at a slots parlor somewhere in town. You got two choices. Track down the caller, or bring 200,000 yen to the parking lot behind the Millennium Tower. Thing is, I don't know where the place could be. I need to go to Kyushu number 1. Thing is, I don't know where all the slot places are because... Ah, never mind. Ooh. Hey, you and I need to talk. What? Wait, I know that voice. I figured you might. You're the one who's been calling public phones and leaving me instructions, right? How do you know? If you're gonna call, you should have done it someplace quieter. That's how you figured out I was here? Ah, well, doesn't matter. I can always get my money the old-fashioned way. I'll just beat it out of you. I'm sorry. Good for you. Are you gonna give me back what you took? I don't actually have anything. Usually when I tell them I've got something of theirs, people just bring me stuff, no questions asked. Or they try to find me to chew me out. That's when I leave them to my friends. We take whatever they've got. I'm really sorry. Here, will this be enough to make up for everything? And nothing else for now. But I need to go to Kyushu Star. Which would be here. So we'll do that real quick. just right over here. Well, how was it? I made sure the bone marrow was thoroughly simmered in the broth this time. I see. You know, for instant ramen, it's not half bad. I suppose I could see it working. You suppose? Yep, I can tell you put a lot into this. Besides, the marrow thickens out the flavors, so yeah, I think it should be fine. But that ain't the kind of response any self-respecting chef would want to hear. I need your honest-to-goodness opinion. It's still not worthy of Kyushu #1 star, is it? Well, I would say you did a great job in bringing out the bone marrow flavor, but that signature tonkatsu taste we're known for here, your version is a slight bit overbearing. If you can figure out how to tone that down just a notch, your ramen should still have that strong kick to it, but in a way that's balanced by the texture of the bone marrow. So the flavor should be complementary. Alright, now I shall return with a superior sample. Just you wait. Hold on. Where are you running off to? To Kyushu. I want to learn how to make the ultimate tonkatsu broth. So I'm going to the birthplace of tonkatsu ramen. I guarantee I'll be back with the perfect solution, and it's gonna knock your socks off. Just wait. Can you believe that, kid? It's like he never stands still. So he already put together a new sample. He sure is dedicated. And he was talking about you, too. Said he saw some kind of vision thanks to how you fought. Wonder what that was. Maybe he'll add some heat this time around. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, what'll you be having? Egg tonkatsu ramen. Delicious tonkatsu ramen topped with a soft-boiled egg. Thanks. Please come again. Alright. Thought I saw a sparkle. I'm just seeing things, I suppose.
いらっしゃい。はい、ありがとう。いらっしゃい。はい。
Alright, let's go talk with Date-san.
Oh. Kiryu.
Yeah, what took you so long? Sorry, Date-san. I got here as fast as I could. Don't worry about it. I gotta say though, Tamiya ringing you up is a pretty unexpected development. Yeah. Hopefully meeting him will clear some things up. Hope so. Don't forget that Tamiya is one of the biggest political figureheads in the country. Who knows what he could be planning. In other words, we should be ready for anything. You about good to go? Might as well, frick it, go. Yeah, let's do it. Great. Time to swing by the Millennium Tower then.
Kiryu. Oh. 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 Kiryu.
I will grab some stuff real quick. Because I do have some space now. I'm gonna put that up. Put that up. Put all that stuff up that I'm not gonna use.
Kiryu.
I guess I will save. Didn't mean to do a new save, but that's fine. Ah, you must be Kazuma Kiryu-san. And you're Tamiya's driver, right? Actually, his secretary. You can call me Higaki, sir. And you're from the media, yes? Yep. Name's Date, from the Kaihin News. Used to hang my hat with the Force, though. That's how I know Kiryu. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid I can't allow a reporter to... Now hold your horses. What we have here is a prominent government official arranging a private meeting with the ex-chairman of a major crime syndicate. If you don't let me come, I'll have to write an article based on that info alone, and who knows what kind of conclusions I could draw from that. But... Sorry, but I think it's for the best if you let Date-san come with us. We promise he won't write about anything he hears today. Right, Date-san? Yeah, sure. Very well, then. Please get in the car when you're ready, sir. Get in! Alright, let's go. Very well. Just get in the car and we'll be on our way. Oh my goodness.
っていたより若いな。そっちは？
京浜新聞社の伊達だ。鈴木と東上会の癒着を追っていた。
あの有名な元刑事の分野か。お前らも一杯やるか？
いや。
お前、沖縄の例のリゾート予定地で養護施設をやってるんだってな。
ああ。
それが原因で堂島大吾も土地買収の話を断ったそうじゃないか。
何が言いたい？
お前とこの民谷隆三、互いに利害が一致してるってことだ。
どういうことだ？
Yeah, what do you mean?
お前はあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
ああ、そうだ。
俺もあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
なんだと？あんた何を言ってるんだ？
あのリゾートがなければ、あんたは基地拡大法案を通せないんじゃないのか。
そうだな。だがそれはもういいんだ。
もういい？なぜ？
簡単だ。あの法案、俺は初めから通す気がなかったからだ。
なんだと？
What is going on here?
沖縄の基地拡大とリゾート開発、
What's
そ
going
の
on?
全てについて。
俺もお前たちに頼みたいことがある。
Okay.
何を聞きたいんだ？
Oh, I get to ask about him. The purpose of the military expansion bill first.
あんたの沖縄米軍基地拡大の本当の狙いってのは何なんだ？
俺の本当の狙い、それは世界で暗躍する組織の正体を暴き、その組織を潰すことだ。
利権絡みのマフィアか何かか？
そんな簡単なもんじゃない。俺が追いかけているのは通称ブラックマンデーと呼ばれている組織だ。
ブラックマンデー？
それってあの伝説の武器密輸組織のことじゃないのか？
さすがは分野だ。よく知ってるな。1987年、あの世界大恐慌の引き金になったニューヨーク株式市場の株価大暴落を裏で操っていたとさえ言われる武器商人アンドレ・リチャードソンを中心とした武器密輸集団、通称ブラックマンデー。俺はその正体を知るためにあの沖縄米軍基地拡大を仕掛けた。
ブラックマンデーの正体を知るためだと？どういうことだ？
知っての通り、基地拡大の最大の目的は日米で共同開発する BMD の配備だ。その開発の裏では超単位の金が動いている。設計図だけでもとてつもない価値を秘めているんだ。
とてつもない価値。
日本の最先端の技術とアメリカの兵器開発のノウハウの結晶。沖縄の基地拡大法案による新 BMD 配備は他のどの国が逆立ちしても売ることができない最強の防衛兵器の誕生を意味する。実現すれば中東を含めたアジア一帯の国々は今後十数年日本に手出しすることはできない。
そんなものが沖縄に？
日米共同開発の BMD は世界の防衛バランスを変えるほどの代物なんだ。と一応世界的にはそういうことになっている。
一応だと？
ああ、そうだ。そういった風評があることが重要だったんだ。
どういうことだ？
世界最新の兵器開発、それを欲しがる奴らが動き出すってことだ。
まさかその欲しがってるやつってのがブラックマンデー？
その通り。世界中に武器を売りつける武器密輸組織ってのは常に最先端の技術を欲している。もしその技術が日米以外の国に流れたら世界の防衛バランスを崩壊させるほどの技術。奴らが指をくわえたまま見ているはずがない。
新 BMD はブラックマンデーをおびき出すための餌ってことか？
沖縄の基地拡大法案はあくまでそのブラックマンデーってやつを誘い出すためのダミーだったと。
ダミーとはいえ俺は本気で法案を通す形が必要だった。そのために俺は鈴木にリゾートの話を提案し、奴に利権を一手に渡すと持ちかけ、基地拡大法案とセットの形で進めてきた。つまり俺以外全ての国民を騙す必要があったんだ。そのくらいのことをしなければならなかったんだよ。
だがあんたはもう法案を通す気がないと言ったな。それはつまり。
ああ、ようやくブラックマンデーの尻尾をつかむことができたというわけだ。
じゃああんたの目的は花から鈴木との総裁選にはなかったってことか？
そんなものは小っ端の政治家気取りが欲しがるもんだ。俺には全く興味がない。
だがアメリカも関わるほどの大掛かりな作戦、あんた一人で実行できるもんじゃねえだろ。
その通りだ。それについても話しておかなければならんな。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
Tommy came up with a military expansion bill to lure out an international arms smuggling syndicate known as Black Monday. So their leader, Andre Richardson, would no doubt be drawn in by the BMD system they're proposing for Okinawa. In other words, the only reason Tommy is so insistent on a military expansion was so that he could stamp out Black Monday once and for all. He has to be working with someone, though. Someone with connections to the U.S. Army. That person holds the key to all of this. What should I ask about? The man who shot Daigo.
大悟を撃った犯人を知らないか？
それは俺にもわからん。
そうか。
あの風間に似てるって男のことか？素性も目的もさっぱりだからな。
ああ。
待て、風間だと？そいつが堂島大吾を撃ったのか？
何か知っているのか？
俺の知っている風間とお前らの知ってるその男が同一人物ならの話だが。
教えてくれ。あんたの知っている風間ってのは一体誰なんだ？
風間ジョージ。お前のいた東上会の元幹部、風間組組長風間慎太郎の実の弟だ。
おやっさんに弟が？
知らなかったのか？
ああ。
そうか。やはり風間は肉親の話をしてなかったのか。
やはり？
ああ。両親を早くに失った風間にとって弟ジョージは血を分けたただ一人の兄弟。何者にも代え難い存在だったからな。
風間にとって弟ってのがそんなに大切なんだったら桐生には話していそうなもんだがな。
仲がいいだの悪いだのは関係ない。そういった普通の兄弟関係でいられるような間柄じゃなかったんだ、あの兄弟は。
どういうことだ？
あの二人は決して交わることのない道に進んだからな。
まさか風間の弟の職業って？
警察だ。元警察庁長官官房国際部国際課、今の外事課の刑事だった。
それってエリート中のエリートじゃないか。
エリートか。まあ元警察官のお前からしちゃそうかもしれんな。だが不思議なものだ。 同じ釜の飯を食い、日本という国の未来を共に案じた人間が、片やこうして議事堂の真ん中で昼間から酒をかっくらい、片やアメリカのために必死に動いてるんだからな。
何言ってんだ。あんたもしかして。
ジョージと俺は警察庁の同期、唯一無二の親友だ。
何？あんたと風間の弟が？
今回の沖縄に絡んだ一連の事件も全ては俺とジョージで仕組んだことだったんだ。
仕組んだだと？一体どういうことだ？
俺が計画の絵を描き、ジョージは組織を使ってそれを実行した。
じゃあおやっさんの弟が大悟を撃ったというのも計画のためだったというのか？
おそらくは。
風間の弟の組織ってのは何なんだ？今も警察の下で動いてるのか？
違う。あいつはもう日本の警察の人間じゃない。
じゃあ今は何を？
あいつはアメリカの CIA、アメリカ中央情報局の極東担当の諜報員だ。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
Yeah, what's the favor? Satami and Joji Kazuma, an agent with the CIA and the younger brother of Shintaro Kazuma, are working together to bring down an arms smuggling syndicate called Black Monday. But if that's the case, why did Kazuma's son's brother shoot Daigo? I need to know what the CIA is really after here. The CIA.
風間のおやっさんの実の弟。その男が CIA の諜報員として日本で活動していると。
例の武器密輸組織 CIA はあれを追いかけている。俺はジョージと協力してブラックマンデーの尻尾を掴んで潰そうとしているんだ。
じゃあ風間の弟は日本の警察を辞め CIA に入り、今はアメリカのために活動していると。
ああ。
だがそんな奴がどうして次々と謎の発砲を繰り返すようなことしたんだ？
やはり大悟や中原といった人間を撃ったのはおやっさんの弟なのか？
わからん。だがその可能性が高い。
なぜそんなことを？
今回の一件 CIA の諜報員への命令は1、沖縄をめぐる基地拡大法案に絡んだブラックマンデーの動向を探ること。2、そのために障害となる対象はそのことごとくを排除すること。
排除だ？
その任務のために土地買収を断った人間を撃ったと。
ああ。だが CIA の諜報員はジョージだけじゃない。すでにお前も何度か命を狙われているはずだ。
まさかあの黒スーツの男たち？
そう、お前を襲った外国人は皆 CIA が手を回した諜報員だ。お前は沖縄のリゾート開発を中止させようと動いていたからな。
それじゃもしかして柏木を撃ったのも
CIA だ。
おやっさんの弟はどうして日本人なのにそこまでして？
ジョージにとって CIA は己の生きてきた人生の全てだ。
全て？
お前らに話してもわかるまいが、今から30年前、日本という保守的な国家で警察官の肉親に極道関係者がいるとなれば、それだけで迫害を受ける時代だった。ジョージは実の兄が極道、しかも東上会という大組織の顔役であることが原因で、自分の正義を貫くことすらできず警察を去った。そんなジョージに手を差し伸べたのがアメリカという国だった。 能力があれば国籍や人種を問わない自由の国で、ジョージは新たな人生を手に入れたんだ。
だから CIA のためならばどんなことでもやると。
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
So the CIA needed a military expansion bill to stay afloat so they could lure Black Monday out in the open. It was under CIA orders that Joji shot Daigo for refusing to take my land. Guess the CIA is almost like a second family to him now, after what happened during his time on the force. That explains why he's loyal to the US government. What should I ask about? The favor.
あんたの頼みたいことってのは何なんだ？
二人の男を救ってやってほしい。
誰なんだそいつらは？
一人は俺の秘書だった男、トーマ。
秘書だったってなんで過去形なんだ？
トーマは2週間前勝手に俺の秘書を辞めたよ。
どうしてだ？
トーマは俺の基地拡大法案の裏にある本当の狙いを知ってしまった。だからリゾート開発計画を動かせる男にすり寄った。
それは誰だ？
極道だよ。
何？
東上会直系白鵬会会長峰義孝だ。
峰が？
おい、それはどういうことなんだ？
こうなった以上、トーマから峰に秘密が漏れる危険が高い。その前にあいつはトーマの口を封じようと動くはずだ。
あいつ？それがあんたの言うもう一人の男か？
そうだ。そうならないようあんたに止めてほしいんだ。
その男とは？
Joji?
風間ジョージだ。
Yeah, god damn it. Alright. This is gonna be fun.
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
Apparently, Toma joined up with Mine once he learned what Tomio was really after. Now, Joji Kazuma is trying to silence Toma before he can spill any of Tamiya's secrets. So it looks like I'll need to stop Joji. But why did Toma join Mine in the first place? And what does Mine have to do with the resort? I need to know more. What should I ask about? Mine.
トーマが基地拡大法案を通過させるためにリゾート開発の土地買収を頼んだ先があの峰だというのか？
そうだ。
その話はおかしいな。死んだ柏木の話によれば、リゾート開発の土地買収を進めていたのは鈴木と風間、それに風間とつながってる東上会の組織ってことになるはずだ。
うん。だが事実はそうではない。そもそも2年前の玉城組の土地買収騒動以来、リゾート開発の土地買収は行われていなかった。
なんだと？じゃあなんで風間は中原を撃ってまで土地の権利書を奪ったんだ？
基地拡大法案を進めるためだ。リゾート予定地の買収が進まなければ同時に基地拡大法案も止まってしまう。そうなればブラックマンデーの尻尾がつかめない。だから強引な手段で土地の権利書を中原という男から奪い、土地の買収を推し進めようとしたんだ。
東上会を使ってか？
ああ。CIA は堂島大吾を動かすためネックとなっていた朝顔がある土地の権利書を奪い、土地買収の協力を持ちかけた。だが
大吾は土地の買収を断った。だから撃たれたのか？
そういうことだ。そしてトーマは峰にリゾートの土地買収の話を持ちかけた。トーマはリゾートの利権その全てを峰に渡すという条件で協力するよう求めたんだろう。
利権の全てを渡すだと？そんなことしてトーマに何のメリットがあるんだ？
トーマという名前から 奴が沖縄の人間だということは知ってるな。
ああ、1年前直接本人から聞いた。
今から3年前、トーマは沖縄の発展を夢見て政治の世界へと足を踏み入れた。そこでトーマは沖縄の米軍基地拡大とリゾート計画のことを知り、沖縄のためになるならと喜んで働いた。
あいつは沖縄を豊かにしたいと話していた。
トーマの目的は最初から沖縄の発展しかない。あいつは1年前にリゾートの土地買収とヤクザがつながってることが発覚しそうになった時にも、基地拡大まで共倒れにならないよう俺を東上界の堂島に引き合わせ丸く収めさせた。だがあいつは初めから基地拡大のことはどうでもよくて、リゾート開発計画のことしか頭になかったんだ。
じゃあトーマは堂島大吾とあんたを引き合わせた時に東上界の連中峰とも知り合ったというのか。
だが奴は1年経って法案がフェイクであることを知ってしまった。だから強硬に土地買収を進められる力を求めて白鵬会にすり寄っていった。トーマと峰は互いの利害が一致して手を組んだんだ。
なるほどな。だがあれだけ六代目に忠実だった峰が東上界を裏切ろうとしていたとはな。
峰という男はよくわからん。今回の一連の騒動で東上界の事実上のトップはあの男のはずだ。黙っていればより上のポストが約束されているのに何を考えているのか。
Daigo's not actually dead yet. So Kazuma-san's brother and the CIA were promoting the military expansion bill to destroy Black Monday, while Toma and Mine were throwing their weight behind the resort. I think I'm finally starting to see the whole picture here.
沖縄のリゾート計画を続行するトーマとミネ、それに CIA とあんたの目的、ようやく絵を描いたやつが見えてきたな。
ジョージを止めてくれ。
止める？ CIA の任務を止めろというのか。
そうだ。トーマを守ってやってほしい。
どうして CIA はトーマを殺す必要があるんだ？
奴は知りすぎたんだ。この法案の裏に CIA が関与していることも、そして法案がフェイクだということもな。
じゃあ CIA はそのことを封印するために。
ああ。俺はトーマを殺したくはない。できればあの二人を助けてやりたいんだ。
でもトーマはあんたの計画を邪魔した男だろ。どうして今になってかばうようなこと。
強い信念を持った人間はいずれ大きな志を抱く。そしてそれを実現する。俺の恩師が教えてくれたことだ。トーマは純粋でまっすぐだ。あれはいずれ良い政治家になる。
でもそれだけで。
それだけじゃねえんだよ、伊達さん。
ん？
このおっさん、食えないやつだが自分の部下を見殺しにできない古いタイプの人間のようだ。そうなんだろ？わかった。今トーマを止めれば土地買収も終わる。おやっさんの弟には返さなきゃならない借りもあるからな。
やってくれるか？
あんたのためじゃない。俺はただ朝顔を失いたくないだけだ。
いいだろう。じゃあお前がトーマをジョージから守ってくれたら、沖縄のリゾート開発は俺の手で完全に止める。約束しよう。
トーマは今どこに？
沖縄だ。 地元の県議会の議員との会合に向かってるはずだ。日本の極道にもまだこんな男がいたとはな。だが問題はここからだ。
何かあったのか？
鈴木の SP だ。
何？
すでに東馬が手を回していたようだ。
どうする桐生？
行くしかないんだろうな。そうなんだろう。
ああ、そうだ。行くしかない。
あの SP とやらどこまでやっていいんだ？
あの SP はあくまで鈴木の私兵。好きに暴れて構わん。暴れた責任は取ってやる。
一つ聞きたいんだが。
なんだ？
あんた興味ないって言っていたが、政治家ってのは皆総理大臣になりたいもんなんじゃないのか？
じゃあ逆に聞くが、組長ってのはなりたいと言ってなるものなのか？トップとは何かをなし、それを積み重ねてきた人間がいつの間にか勝手になってるものだろう。違うか？
確かにな。
よし、行くか。
ああ。
Oh boy.
これすげえ数だぜ。
だってさ、ここは俺が何とかする。あんたは裏口から出て行ってくれ。
なんだと？
あんたは記者だ。名刺を見せれば裏から出られるはずだ。
だがそれじゃ。
もし俺が捕まったら、真島の兄さんにあんたから今聞いたことを伝えてくれ。
桐生、
頼んだぞ。
Oh no. The shields, the riot shields. There we go. Alright. Oh, for frick's sake. Round 2?
どれだけ数がいるんだ。
どこや。
ここだ。
おお、よかった。てっきり引き殺してしもったかと思ったわ。ええから早よ乗れ。
あ、
Hell yeah. Chapter 10 Unfinished Business.
吉高吉高
おじさん。
吉高、お前こんな夜遅くまでどこ行ってたんだ。
友達とみんなで野球してた。
なんだ、そうだったのか。帰りが遅いから心配したんだぞ。
それよりおじさん聞いてよ。今日のテスト俺1番だったんだよ。
そうか、吉高は頭いいな。
みんな僕も混ぜてよ。
おめえバットもグローブも持ってねえじゃねえかよ。俺ら貧乏人とは遊べねえんだよ。
おじさんねえ起きてよ。死なないでよ。
したか。
おじさん。
したか。よく聞くんだ。吉高は頭がいい。たくさん勉強して偉くなりなさい。
おじさん。
ごめんな。守ってやれなくて。
おじさん。
誰だ。
片瀬です。
入れ。
失礼します。沖縄行きの飛行機手配いたしました。1時間半後羽田発です。
わかった。
会長。
なんだ。
いえ、何でもありません。ただ最近随分ご無理をされておられるのではないかと。会長にもしものことがあったら私。
そんな顔しないでくれ。大丈夫だ。
昨日、国会議事堂前で起こった一連の騒動に関し、警察の見解では沖縄の基地拡大法案に反対する団体の仕業との見方が強まっています。首謀者の行方は依然としてつかめておらず、引き続き捜索が行われているとのことです。
消してくれ。
警察は今後、国会議事堂周辺の警備を強化するとともに。
Damn it. Looks like getting down to Okinawa is not going to be as easy as we thought, huh? Sorry, Date-san, but I need to do this alone. What? That That means it's gonna have an army of guys down there. Going without any backup is like signing your own damn death wish. Man's got a point, Kiryu-chan. You ask me, we should send in some of my boys. Rough some people up. Make sure nobody even thinks of laying a hand on you. Look, I'll be fine on my own. Why are you being so stubborn about this? The only reason I've gotten this far involved is so I can make sure Morning Glory is safe. I care about Daigo and the Tojo clan, yeah. But when push comes to shove, this Okinawa fight is mine and mine alone. Not anymore, it isn't. Not with the CIA and those Hakuho thugs turning the place all topsy-turvy. It'll be okay. I have friends down there. Huh? The Ryudo family. If I'm gonna be settling a fight in Okinawa, I want to do it with Okinawa natives by my side. Oh, and you're sure about that, Kiryu-chan? 100%. Suppose that's that, then. So what? You're just gonna give up, Majima-san? Kiryu-chan's a big, stubborn ox. No change in his mind when he's like that, Date-san. You should know that better than anyone. Even so, Kiryu-chan, the Majima family will keep the lights on over at Tojo HQ while you're gone. Go do what you gotta do, yeah? Thank you, Majima-san. You ever need a hand or 100 from the Majima family, just give me a ring. We'll be down there before you even hang up the phone. Thanks, Majima-san. But I think I'll be okay. Just don't let me know those CIA assholes get the better of you, you hear? You're not allowed to go down till I bring you down myself. Be careful down there, Kiryu. For a small island, there's sure gonna be a lot of people there who want to mess you up. The Hakuho, the CIA. Just stay safe, will you? I'll do my best. No, I can't leave that way anymore. Still daylight. We got mail. Okinawa HLA. I swear, Q-san, I'm really grateful that you agreed to help catch the hitman in Okinawa. I want to let you know the HLA office at Okinawa received info on a hitman in downtown Ryukyu. When you're in downtown Ryukyu, stop by Ryukyu Shogi under the monorail station. One of my men there will fill you in on the details. Sorry for all the trouble. Thank you. So they are ready for me to go to Okinawa then. Might as well go now. I don't have any side quests to do. It's still light, so I can't even go do the bar thing either. Wait. Oh no, I'm not even hurt. So, upgrades? Can I do any upgrades? I cannot. I need 75. So another 7 more levels, not XP, but levels. Minimum fare is 710. Where would you like to go? Airport, please. You sure? Costs you about 30,000 yen to get there. Yeah. Take me there. Very well, sir. Vroom vroom. Promised Tommy I'd save Toma from Joji Kazuma and the CIA. First things first, I need to find Toma. But I want to stop by the orphanage first. The kids will be thrilled to know I'm back in town. Tuna Fund News. Sawada from the Tuna Fund here. How you been? The tuna farming can't be going better. We raised some real whoppers. These farm-raised tuna are fattier and tastier than the wild kind. Okinawa Tuna Farms. Tuna Fund. Address XXYY Atsumaki North, downtown Ryukyu, Okinawa. Phone XYYYZ. The Tuna Fund. Come to think of it, I did invest in something by that name back in Kamurocho. Atsumaki North, downtown Ryukyu, Okinawa. It's not far from here. I'll have to head over there later. A smack-a-mack. How's it swinging, Kiryu-san? Just wanted to fill you in on some juicy deets I slurped up the other day. You know Hatsumaki, yeah? Tons of interesting looking people roaming around there, let me tell you. Speaking of, there's this old dude you might want to try to find. Just concentrate real hard once you do to take in the glory. Word on the street is you gotta press the R to concentrate. Okay. Well, if this isn't a wild surprise, what are you doing all the way out here? Just asking you, weren't you supposed to be in Kyushu? Well, sure, I was for a while, walking all over Fukuoka, Kumamoto, and Kagoshima, trying out different ramen joints. Then I heard the Okinawa's got some fine taste of pork. So, to make a long story short, I ended up over here on a quest to find the best Okinawan soba. Wouldn't happen to have any clues for me, would you? Actually, there's a pretty good Okinawa soba stand over in the Kariyushi Arcade. Why don't you try it out? As a matter of fact, I think I will. Thanks a lot, big guy. Came all the way to Okinawa just to research noodles. Guy's a bit of a noodle himself. Actually, nowhere. 'Cause I almost forgot. To grab the Shonen 5. Oh, we'll just drop that there, and then we'll pick up the Shonen 5. Morning Glory Station. A finely aged Mac. What's up, Kiyu-san? Right on the street as you've been busting heads left and right down in Okinawa. How do I know? I just do. Don't ask a man to share his secrets. BT dubs, I've been peeping this Yakuza series on TV lately, and it's off the hook. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. A pal of mine down in Okinawa says there's some asshole plastered out of his mind over in Hatsumaki. And let me tell you, not all drunks are created equal. Turns out this guy isn't just an old boozer. He also knows some real badass martial arts moves. What a combination, right? Speaking of, you ever heard of the movie Drinking Tiger? It's all about that kick-ass martial artist, Wong Fei Sung. Dodgeball?
おじさんおかえりなさい楽しかった
中原
Hey.
もう動いても大丈夫なのか
待たせたな、兄弟。
Glad he's alright. How are you doing, Nakahara? Never been better. It'll take more than a few little bits of metal to drag me down. Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me? Yeah, he's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid. And apparently, he works for the CIA. The CIA? Wait, that same guy was there when I was staring down the other side of that barrel. What's the CIA get out of shooting me, though? They're here on a mission. I can't really say much more than that, but them wanting the deed to Morning Glory's land has something to do with it. What's so special about this patch of sand, though? The land itself isn't what matters. It's the project they're going to build it on. The resort. Exactly. That in the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill. I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA got to do with building a resort or this military base stuff? What, you don't know, Mikio? It's simple. The CIA, they want money. Yeah, that's it. They're gonna make bank for the U.S. government. Wow, you sure know a lot, Rikia. That's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate, which has been undermining the U.S. for years now. Once the CIA gets them out in the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. Turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were all just pawns in their plan. How'd you find out about all this? I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. Tamiya! You remember Toma, his secretary? Well, Tamiya says if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort. What do you mean, save him? Tamiya learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands, and now the CIA wants him dead. Wait, but if Tamiya is mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better for Tamiya if the CIA actually offed him? It's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that. I thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't gonna benefit them. Good to know there's some that actually give a shit. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I came back, to save Toma. Now I just need to figure out where he is. Boys. Hello, Kiryu. It's Tamiya. Hey, any updates? Where are you now? Back in Okinawa. I wanted to stop by the orphanage, but I'll be headed out to look for Toma any minute now. Kids, stop! You're distracting me. There's no need. He'll be at the prefectural office with his advisors all day long. And tonight, they're discussing the details of the resort deal key. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll more likely than not continue working through the night. As long as Toma's at the prefectural office, he'll be safe. In other words, he can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Right. I'm not sure when the meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Joji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. Have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I'll expect you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat tomorrow. Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Farewell. That was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's gonna be tied up in a meeting till tomorrow. He's safe for now. Good, good. Give you the chance to take a load off. Spend some time with your kids. They missed you something fierce while you were gone. I couldn't tell. Never seen him quite this pumped before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you. Seconded. Anyway, Ricky, we should get going. Oh, right. Where to? Do some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds good. We'll be back after we drop the bus off, Aniki. Later! If I have to hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm gonna puke, yo. Me too. I don't know how Ayako and Ryona are still so into it. Guess girls like hearing about the big city or something. Wish Uncle Kaz talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. Hell yeah. I bet they show them on TV up there every single night. Maybe not every night. How would you know, huh? You're not the expert on Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You never even been there. Well, neither have you. Shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. But we wrestle all the time. Can't we do something else for once? Come on. Let's just go. Fine. Go easy on me this time. Yeah. Whatever you say.
Oji-san?
Uncle Kaz, have you seen Taichi around? Saw him run off to the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why? What's up? Just turned to do the shopping today, but he still hadn't gone. Can you go talk some sense into him for me? Sure. Just a second. All Taichi ever does is play. Plus, doesn't he want his manga? Yeah, I want to go over here. And I want to fight him. I'm stronger now. Just an empty box. Yo.
元気か
Yeah, I'm ready. Collie sticks. Ah, buddy.
負けんもんね
Oh, I have the counter to you now, buddy.
負けんもんね
Which is literally just a counter. Oof. Good fight, Kisa. You and my man are full of shit and vinegar. You're gonna have to give me a sec. Going hyper Yanashiro takes a lot out of me. Gotta take some time to recharge it. Damn, were you actually trying to kill me? I like your style, man. Oh, and I promised you a fancy certificate and everything, didn't I? Here. Show this to Kamiya. That little piggy will crap his pants. Even better, he'll sell you some collie sticks. Ain't that great? Here, he can even make you a custom pair if you got the designs and materials. Ask him for the details, though. I only know about beating fools with them, not making them. Anyway, I gotta say, you really grown on me, Kii-san. Grown on me more than like that tumor my mama has. Sometimes it's best to keep teaching tumors martial arts. That's why I've decided to stay here. That means you can train with me anytime you like. Cool, do you know anything
元
else?
気か
Wait, bad news, Kiryu-san. You already know all my kick-ass ass-kicking techniques. Huh? What about all the time you spent traveling the world and collecting techniques? Yeah, see, it's kind of the problem. What do you mean? All that time you spent rattling my noggin, I think you knocked something loose. Or back into place? I remembered something. What? I remembered what it was like to travel the world kicking ass in exotic locales with masters wielding exotic styles. I miss that life. But I haven't used the other techniques I've learned for more than a decade, man. I couldn't teach them to you. I could barely even use them. I see. I'm sorry I pushed you then.
すまんね
No way, man. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm too rusty. Gotta go around Japan and the world and get my brain rattled again until I remember everything. Thanks for everything, then. Where are you going next? One of my old teachers, a master of Chinese martial arts based out of Osaka. She's first on my list. Wow, I guess you really have traveled all over the place. Mind if I ask the name of this master? What? You're not supposed to talk about the underground, man. But hell, I guess it shouldn't hurt. She goes by White Lotus, though she's getting on in the years. You wouldn't have to be talking about Granny White, would you? How's that? You know her? Okinawa ain't exactly next door to Osaka. Damn, I had no idea the old lady was so famous. Well, it's not polite to keep an old lady waiting, am I right? Guess it's time to head out.
あらばじゃ
After Osaka, it's straight to Tokyo. I know a few great clubs up there, so track me down if you end up sightseeing in Tokyo or something. Taichi. What do you want, Uncle Kaz? Can't you see we're busy? It's your turn to go shopping today. Can't just keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you.
Ah!
I know, just give me 5 more minutes. Now. But this is a big match, Uncle Kaz. I'll go in 5 minutes, I swear. Fine, but you're going the second you're done. You'll be in big trouble if I hear you didn't go, do you understand? Same for you, Mitsuo. Hey, why am I getting dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can wrestle some more after we go shopping. You're not gonna get away that easy. Take this! Seriously? I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible.
Taichi のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよ。まだまだだ。じゃあそろそろ決めるぞ。必殺のうわー大地形。
Glad you dodged that. 1, 2, 3.
やったー初めて勝ったぞ
Oh, did he knock himself out?
ねえ太一ねえ太一ねえってば大変だおじさん太一が
Oh, crap. Uncle Kaz, come quick. What's wrong? Taichi fell on his back. He's not moving. What? Gotta do something. Uncle Kaz! Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. I'll go check on Taichi. Okay. Taichi? Taichi, can you hear me? Won't stop coughing. Gotta get him inside. How's he looking, Doc? From what I can tell, it seems to be a severe case of asthma. He's never shown any signs of it before. How is that possible? It's difficult to say before further tests, but there are countless possible reasons for the sudden onset. Could be mere genetics, or perhaps caused by something from the environment. Cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well. What do you mean, other possibilities? Well, you see, kids these days are subject to a much higher level of stress than we were back in the day. Not only that, but this child is an orphan, yes? Yeah, but there's a simple conjecture, but this could be arising now as a result of the great stress Taichi must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect there are traumatic experiences hiding just under the surface. That could seriously cause asthma? It's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table from now on. We can say with near complete certainty that wrestling was the cause of this attack. But there are no buts to this, sir. Your child's health is at serious risk. Risk? What do you mean? The potential complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and shortness of breath so often associated with it. If left untreated, this could very well become a chronic issue for your boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it could ultimately be fatal. What? So, for the time being, I would suggest you take it easy and avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results. I had no idea this was so serious. Does this mean Taichi's gonna have to stop wrestling? It'll break his heart. Well, let's not go jump to any conclusions before you get those test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him. And he's not gonna be there. Guess I'll go too. It'd be good to cheer him up somehow. You do have the manga. Come on, Taichi, it's beautiful out. How about you and me head out for a nice relaxing fish? Nah. Oh, well, it's no fun sitting in here, right? Let's get you out in the sun. Just leave me alone. But, you want me to go outside? Fine. Well, let's wrestle. Oh, well, maybe later, okay? Later? More like never. I heard what the doctor was saying. I've got asthma. I'm gonna die if I keep wrestling. But wrestling's the only thing I want to do. I want to go pro and make tons of money so I can help Morning Glory. It's the only thing I'm good at. Taichi, you just need to find another way. Something other than wrestling, huh? That's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right? Yeah. Then you can't give it up. Huh? Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what. I don't get it, Uncle Kaz. Look, everyone faces obstacles on their path through life. It just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing. So for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself could make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. All you can do now is wait. Stay calm. Start making plans for when you get better. Understand? Yeah. And you will get better. I'm sure of it. Then once you do, it'll be all systems go on the path to your dream. He's right, Taichi. Even if you can't do stuff now, you'll be back in butt-kicking action in no time flat. Hey, watching other people's wrestle is still pretty fun, right? No better way to study moves, if you ask me. Wait, that's it. Put on a special match for you since you're sidelined and all. Ain't that right, Aniki? What? So, what's this about a special match? Just think about it, Aniki. You and me putting on a masked wrestling show, just like they do on TV. You want to wrestle me? For Taichi. I think it'll really lift his spirits. True. Guess it's worth a try. Aw, man, he's gonna love it. Me and Mickey will get started building the ring right away. A ring? You really serious about this, huh? Of course I am. No point doing something if you're gonna do it half-assed, you know? Don't worry, we'll handle everything. Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to warm up first. I got some pretty mean moves. We'll see about that. Oh. Hey, puppy. You being good? Also, I have your manga, bud. Alright, fine. Where am I supposed to be going? Down by the sea? What's this down here? What's this on the ground? Some junk. I'll go throw it in the garbage. Isn't it pretty? I think it's pretty. I like the ocean. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know what? If I'm supposed to leave, then it'll let me leave. If not, it'll probably tell me what I'm supposed to do. So you know what? We'll try to leave and we'll see what it says then. I can leave. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many emails. Great news, Aniki. Forgot to tell you, we cleaned out a room for you at the Ryudo family office. Use it anytime you want. It could be your hideout or something. You know, like a place away from the kids. Yeah, I should be fine. Ring's ready, Aniki. The kids are all waiting, so head down to the beach ASAP. Oh, you're the man from before. I was watching you work your magic. Looks like you're pretty well acquainted with that beautiful brunette. I guess so. However, it seems like a language barrier is preventing you two from becoming as close as you could be. Which is why I offer you our intermediate handbook for the low, low price of only 20,000 yen, only in Okinawa. How's that for a local speciality? The Intermediate Handbook focuses on a more direct communication between close friends and even more intimate relationships. I'm sure you've just gotta have it, right? Sure. I got a lot of money now. Okay, this section is about conversing with a lover. I don't want to go home tonight. I don't deserve your love. It's a way too cheesy. You'll be a real player if you can chatter up in English, you know. After all, there's some things you can only say in English that can show her how stylish and cultured you are. Our English handbook only teaches you the stuff you need to know. Nothing more, nothing less. And the more effort you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. Guaranteed.
またどうぞ。
By the way, I hear a lot of foreigners hang out at a bar in Hatsumaki called Aqua Sky. Well, as they say in English, have a nice day. Cool. Oh, Kiri-san, what a coincidence. Wait, Kaide? I thought you were living in Tokyo. Yeah, I love working at that shop too. But I finally realized my calling. What's that? I want to manage an inn in Okinawa. It'll be a place where the tired fathers of Tokyo can come and take a load off. An inn? Where did that idea come from? The customers at Earth Angel said that Tokyo wasn't the right place for me. They told me, Kaide-chan, you should go home to Okinawa and start your own business. Wait, doesn't that mean they don't think you're cut out for Tokyo? Huh? I don't know about that. When I told my customers about my idea, they all got super excited and said they'd absolutely come visit me. I believe them when they say that. I'll make a place where the tired fathers of Tokyo can relax when they come to Okinawa. Is that right? Not a bad idea to follow your heart and make your dreams come true. And when I talked to Momiji about it, she said that we could do it together. You see, my family used to run their own inn, but a bunch of hotels opened up in the same area and they had to close down. I know a lot about running an inn, so I could be able to help Kaide with hers. I'm sure it'll all go well if we work together. An inn that serves the hardworking men of Tokyo. It's not a bad idea. Still, if we want to get up and running, we're gonna need money. I wonder if we should take out a loan. That's true. I think you can get it started without borrowing too much money, though. Huh? But how? Kaide, your friend's family used to run their own inn, right? Well, yeah. If there are hotels all around that area, that means it's a good location. In that case, you just need to remodel the old place to fit your needs. Oh yeah, I never thought of that. Huh? You'd be okay with that, Momiji? It's totally fine. Plus, my parents can help us with it, too. Alright, then the money I earned in Tokyo should be more than enough. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Man, you're so smart. I don't know about that. I couldn't tell you if it'll work. I couldn't tell you if it'll work out. I'm sure it will. I can't thank you enough. You've done so much for me. Thanks to you, I discovered my calling. Oh, I know. Here, take this. It's something I bought in Tokyo. I have so many of these things. And by so many, I mean this is my second one. You've got to visit my inn once we open. You can stay for free, of course. See ya. Well, as long as she knows what she wants to do. And I got enough, yep, for level ups. Upgrade. Stay alive while in heat mode with the tireless strength of the Azure Dragon. Bounding Throw, a dynamic throw executed after a finishing blow. Using this move drains your heat gauge. Escape from an enemy, hold faster by enhancing your physical strength. And a technique used on enemies with guns. Repurposed by Komaki for modern times. I do like the gun one. Essence of Wreckage. An intense punching combo that can be executed when you are injured. Jeez. didn't find any. Yeah, no. Okay. Go and save while I have time. Yeah, Hostess and Haruka-san are both wonderful girls, but in the end I know she's the one for me. You know you're in the way if you stand there, right? Oh, Sensei, you here again? You again? On to yet another girl? No, I just couldn't get the girl from the burger joint out of my mind. The woman in Hatsumaki was really pretty, but she didn't like younger guys. Haruka-san was totally my type, but she's your wife. No, you've got that completely wrong. In the end, the hamburger girl is the only one for me. Even after all that, when I went to buy a burger, she still said hi to me. Gave me this big, beautiful smile. That smile melted my heart, and when she handed me my change, she held the coins almost like she wanted to hold my hand instead. That's when I knew she was the one. Destiny must have drawn us together. You're in for some disappointment in life. So I decided to ask her out. But don't worry, Sensei. I've learned what to do from you. I'll ask her myself. Good luck with that. Well, here I go. I gotta shake. Can't help but be worried about him. Oh, he actually went in. I can't. I'm at work. I liked you since the moment we met. I liked you ever since the moment I met you. I'd be honored if you go on a date with me. I'm at work. Could you not talk to me right now? That's fine. Could you give me an answer when you get off work? Oh, look, are they in love? You're gonna make me puke, you stupid brat.
Huh?
Stop making customers wait around for your stupid shit. Come on, get the fuck out of the way. What are you doing? I'm in the middle of a very important conversation here. Desperate punk. Fuck did you say to me? What, you think you're tough? Loveless punk. Come on, Aniki. Let's fuck him up. Wait it out. Let's just see what happens. Moment here could make it or break it for him. Just hold on a sec. This is the first time I've ever asked a girl out. Huh? True, she's pretty damn cute. How about it, sweetheart? Forget this loser, come hang with us. Sounds good, right? Yeah, in fact, I think that's gonna be my order. One cute part-time burger girl combo to go. Please stop this. Someone, I need a manager over here. Stop it. Don't you dare lay a hand on her.
Nani?
Shut your trap. Make like a tree and leave, you short fuck. Shit. Sensei. You're pretty manly out there. Let me take over for you now. Hey, this kid's a friend of mine. You got something to say? Then say it to me. Oh, you're the gentleman from before. The hell? You ain't got nothing to do with this, old man. Don't cause trouble for the staff and customers. You want to argue? Let's take it outside. You got some balls, asshole. Stop pretending to be cool, you old fart. We're pissed off because we're starving. You picking a fight, old man? Because we'll beat the shit out of you. Looks like diplomacy isn't gonna cut it. Guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
痛い目見ねえとわかんねえか。
guess. Yeah, I'll get you for this. Just you wait. We're never coming back here again. You shouldn't use violence to solve your problems. Huh? I mean, it's our fault for having that conversation at the register. We made everyone wait for us to finish talking. No wonder they were mad at us. Well, yeah, got a point there. What do you think? Was his way the right way to handle that situation? I was having trouble finding the right answer. Alright then. I'll watch him, let him handle this. Do you think he handled that the right way? I don't think he handled it the wrong way at all. Huh? I'm not strong, like Sensei here. But I know that sometimes you have to use violence to solve problems. You have to do just what he did here. But it's not right. Violence isn't the answer. What is right to you? If the person I loved was in danger, I'd do anything to protect them. I don't think it's right to use violence to hurt someone, but I'd do it to protect the person I love. I know it's hard to believe, since we've only just met, but I really do like you a lot. That's why I was willing to do anything I could to protect you from those punks. I know, but it caused so much trouble for the shop, and for me. I'd rather you not. Right, I get it. I wouldn't want to cause more trouble by you asking me out like that again. So if we could start off as friends, I'd think about going on a date with you sometime. Huh? You mean... I mean, it took me off guard, but I'm sure it took a lot of courage to ask me out in front of all those people. Then you'll... just as friends, okay? It's up to you to convince me to be anything more than that. Alright! I did it, Sensei! Good job, kid. Okay, then. After your shift is over, let's go to the Blue Seal Parlor. Then to Sam's Maui. And after that, those are all places to eat. Why don't I bring us some burgers, and we can go see a movie? Okay. I'll wait for you outside the shop. Thanks for everything, Sensei. If you hadn't helped me, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere with anyone. Looks like getting turned down all those times helped me grow a bit of backbone. Glad to hear it. Keep it up, kid. Before you go, take this. I bought it with the hopes that it'd make me more popular, but I don't need it now. Alright, I'll take it. Yep. Let's put that away. Thanks again. I gotta go think about what we're gonna do on our date. Black sedan doing hit and stops on Ryukyu Boulevard. Guess you can make anything a scam these days. Whoa. Guy almost hit me.
Yeah.
Hit and stop Toguchi. Hey, the hell are you doing? Did you guys see how he jumped in front of me? Oh no. Looks like you damaged the car. You have any idea how much this car costs? You better pay for this. How could I have damaged your car if I didn't even touch it?
Huh?
You trying to be a wise ass now? Get any idea how much this car is worth? It's gonna cost you 500,000 yen just to fix this. Ugh, my neck's starting to hurt. I think I might have whiplash. I had to slam on the brakes thanks to him. Well, part of this was our fault. Well, I could settle this for 100,000. Or we could go to the cops and you could pay for it all. Why would I pay you? The car isn't damaged. And why should I believe you have whiplash?
Huh?
What did you say? I try and let you off easy and this is how you treat me? You got guts, jerk. Well, if you won't cough up the cash, I'll just beat it out of you. I'm gonna slam all three of you into that car. That's one. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll just take it out of your friends. I wanted to throw all three of you into the car. My car. I told you we ought to stop doing hit and stops. I've heard of guys who jump in front of cars, but actually trying to run into people and even demanding repair money. Well, people usually get intimidated by the luxury cars, so nobody puts up a fight. They usually just pay. You're actually the first person who hasn't paid us. What's your deal anyway? Guess this just isn't your day. Okay, we apologize. To make it up for you, make it up to you. Please accept this. Sure, we couldn't tow a... Sure, we shouldn't call a tow truck. God damn it, I don't want to fight.
な。いや、その。
No one gets off scot-free when hurling a banana peel. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Nope.
違うな。
Dang it.
Oh! 勝てると思ってんのか？
あれは。
はいはいすぐに伺わせていただきます。
ふざけるな。いや、その。
Poor guy just had some bad luck.
典型が来た。
So I'm 100% using that in my wrestling match, right? Another revelation. I took one look at this guy plodding along and knew he'd inspire me. Just as I readied my camera, he slipped on a banana peel. The peel then soared through the air and landed on a rugged-looking guy's head. I'll let you imagine the rest. Oh, and the move I learned from this is really something else. You learn Super Finish Hell's Gauntlet. Okay, so that's the Super Finish. So maybe I won't be able to use it then, unfortunately. Hatsumaki. Huh? That guy from last time. Shouldn't you be falling down or something? Are you still bumping into people and asking them to pay your medical bills? Oh, that old scam? Nah, we put that life behind us. Falling down and pretending to be hurt got tiring. It's easy to just demand the cash up front. So now you're shaking people down for their lunch money. Isn't that a step backwards for you?
Nani?
What was that? Wise ass, fuck with us and we'll throw you into the Kuboichi River. Again, he did. Not this again. Whether you fall down or not, nothing seems to work for you, does it, buddy? Anarchy, maybe we aren't cut out for this kind of work. Oh. So what now? Guess we go look for greener pastures, make a fresh start in some other town. Oh yeah, and here's that payment I promised. This is for all the trouble we caused you. You're just gonna go to Kamurocho, aren't you? Then I'll just find you there. A few like side stuff that I need to find. I did want to go to Aqua Sky, didn't I? Then there's the frickin' old drunk martial artist dude that I don't think I've seen. But maybe he's in Aqua Sky. I don't know. I never knew Japan could be so lonely. Akira-san, hey, how's it going with that interviews? Going great. Right now we got contractors remodeling Momiji's family home. My dad is ecstatic. He's excited to give the inn one more try. Think you'll make some money out of it? Here's the thing. When I called my customers in Tokyo and said that I was going to start an inn, reservations started flooding in. We're going to be booked for an entire year after we open. Wow, that's amazing, Kaede. At first, I thought people from Tokyo weren't very friendly, but I'm so thrilled to have met so many warm-hearted people there. Your kindness and sincerity won their trust. Now you just gotta make sure you don't let them down. I won't. You better come visit us once we open. Good for them. It's that woman from before. Oh, we met a few times now. Funny how we keep running into each other. How about we grab a drink? Could she be inviting me out for a drink? My name's Stacy. Hi, Stacy. I'm Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. What a name! I wonder what it means. I wish I knew more Japanese. Here goes. You're always so kind to me, Kiryu. You always help me when I'm in trouble. know, Kiryu, I don't want to go home tonight. Seems to be inviting me somewhere. Unless I'm totally mistaken, there should be some kind of phrase I can say in this situation. It's in the handbook. If someone says they don't want to go home tonight, and they're out drinking with you, and they happen to be a beautiful woman, then the best thing to say would be, I love English. I love you. I don't deserve your love. I don't deserve your love. But you do, Kiryu. More than you know. I'm impressed. Your English. It's amazing. Ever since you helped me, I can only think about you. Nothing but you, Kiryu. Here, please accept this. Will I see you again? Thanks to the handbook, I managed to speak with her in English most of the time, even if I was just winging it. Let me look at the sub-stories. There are a few here. From the OPA building downtown. Fast food for the heart. Thought we just finished this, unless we get to see how their date goes. Might be a thing too. North Hatsumaki. Ah, well I'm near there anyway, right? Yeah, I just need to go north. North a little more. Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to. God damn it. Actually, the address for the tuna fund. Go inside. Pardon me, sir, but you are... Wait, is this the office for the tuna fund? Tuna fund? No, sir, it's not. A lot of people have been asking us that lately, though. Is there something going on with this tuna fund group? Something's not right. I have to ask around once I get back to Kamurocho. whack. Off the hook. As Asa blasted out of his mind over on Hatsumaki. Guess it's not an old guy, just some asshole. I'm in Hatsumaki though, right? Maybe it has to be nighttime. That's probably a thing, right? That's what I'm gonna assume. Since he's gonna be drunk, it needs to be night. Drinking only ever happens at night, right? Unless it's Kiryu. Then he drinks whenever the heck he wants to. Day, night, doesn't matter. Well, maybe you heard something about it being in this area? Nope, don't think so. Whatever ended up being buried in all those years ago is probably still in the ground. Besides, isn't the Yamashita treasure just an urban legend? Yes, well, I suppose this area has changed quite a bit over the years. Now I'm in a pickle. Need to be heading back to Tochigi next week, and I have no idea where to look next. Something wrong, old-timer? Couldn't help it over here. Oh, well, I'm actually on a search. Treasure hunt's more like it. Treasure hunt? Really? Why, sure. Yeah, take a look, see? I got a map and everything. How did this end up in your hands? I've had it this whole time. See, this is a map to a treasure my friends and I buried here while we were stationed in Okinawa during the war. Okay, and what was this treasure? It was, well, we were being evacuated at the time, so we buried whatever we couldn't carry to lighten the load.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you never heard of this one? Story of the Yamashita treasure? You know, all that gold the army buried? Well, this map has the location of that very same treasure. We all said we'd come dig it up after the war, but we got so caught up in the, I guess you'd call it the aftermath, that we never made it back to what was ours. Now, I know I ain't got much time left in this world, but the thought of claiming the treasure still haunts me. Please, will you help an old man find his lost fortune? It's right here on this map, I swear it, or I'm as good as dead. Treasure hunting does sound like a nice diversion. Okay, I'll help you find what you're looking for. Many thanks, young man. Once we find this treasure, I'll make sure you get your share. Well then, here's a copy of the map. Let's split up and search. Got an old map copy. Name's Tabayashi, by the way. I'll give you my cell phone number, too. Give me a call if you find anything. You hear? Got it. I'm Kiryu, by the way. So all I have to do is follow this map. Make sure to call me when you find the treasure, too. Don't go pulling any fast ones. I didn't mean to come in here, but that's fine. I want Flashy. I have plenty of money. What are you talking about? I don't know if we should have anything then. Okay, looks like she's with someone then. So be keeping herself occupied. Oh, cutesy. So we need cute next. Flashy or cute? Flashy and cute. Okay. flashy and cute. Or we can just let you have some free time. Okay, well, I have some free time. Lower that stress. I hope I'm able to see what they want, and she's out there with the dude. So, regardless, it's still fine. I don't need to. This is the last little bit of time, isn't it? Thought it was. Alright. Cute and refined, both. Cute, laid back. Cute and refined. You just got more stressed out! You! Oh my gosh. Alright, cute and refined. Cute and refined. Oh no, she's with someone. Okay, nice. gotta be like over here somewhere then, right? The treasure? The map, the treasure should be somewhere around here. If Tabayashi a call to let him know. Hello, this is Tabayashi speaking. Gary, you know the place that's marked on the map you gave me? Well, I found somewhere just like it. You did? Well, where is it? It's in a parking lot in Hatsumaki near Karaoke. You can't miss it. Okay, hold on, I'll be right there.
No.
So yeah, yes, if this is the Kubochi River, this is the big street, then yep, this is the place. Wait a second now. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I'm starting to remember where we buried it. Treasure ought to be right behind this parking lot. Well, I'll go take a look-see. Maybe nobody's dug it up yet. Yeah, the treasure really exists. I guess we're about to find out. Well, did you find anything? I did. There's a vacant lot behind this parking lot. Now he's buried under a statue over there. These are a bunch of letters? That's what the Yamashita treasure is? To be honest, this ain't the Yamashita treasure at all. They're letters from soldiers to their families that I left here during the war. What are you doing with a bunch of letters? Well, you see, during the war I was too young and frail to be sent out to the front lines. Instead, I worked as a postman for the soldiers fighting here in Okinawa. The only thing what kept our spirits alive throughout all the death and dying were those letters, but to and from loving families eagerly awaiting our return. But then the war turned too ugly for us to handle, so we pulled out of Okinawa and never looked back. I couldn't bring myself to send these sorrowful letters, written by sons who sacrificed themselves in the war effort. Instead, I buried them here and left like a coward. I never delivered these soldiers' final words to their families, and the guilt's been hanging over my head for a long time now. So that's what this is all about. I'm sorry. The whole search for the Yamashita treasure was a lie. Hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Don't worry about me. I'm just curious as to what you'll do with those letters now that you have them. I know a lot of time's gone by, but I'd still like to deliver these to the families of those deceased and gone. Once I do that, I'll finally be able to put the war behind me. See, I'll give you what was buried with the letters. It's old, but I bet a man like you could still use it.
Kiryu-san.
Thank you so very much, young man. I'll remember your kindness as long as this old heart keeps thumping in my chest. Farewell. Is there anything else I was looking for or going around here to look for? Again, the drunk, but I don't think we're going to find the drunk around here. See you. I guess there's just some more of the side quests. Which I think I'm just going to leave here. I think I'll go find a place to save and then we'll call it. Pick this back up next time, yeah? Yeah. Hope y'all have been enjoying this as much as I have. I've been enjoying it a lot. We're gonna save, though. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your evening, whichever it may be, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.